everyone, welcome to Discovering Natural. If this is your first time watching our videos, please click the subscribe buttons because we show you interesting, informative videos about natural hair every Mondays and Fridays, and Sundays we do live chat. So come and join us by clicking that subscribe button. So today we're going to talk about the difference between the greenhouse effect, not the environmental one, the one for your hair. You know, we always come out with weird names for all this stuff, but greenhouse effect and the Baggy method. So on my Facebook group, Discovering Natural group on Facebook, join us. We've been talking about that and different ways to help with hair growth, with moisture and all that stuff. And our hair has been dry lately. The weather has not been favorable for our hair. So let me explain something. There's a difference. Some people say that greenhouse effect and the Baggy method are the same thing. Well, they are not the same thing. Well, the greenhouse effect has to do with your scalp stimulating growth, has to do with stimulate, you know, like your sebum from your scalp, and also the dryness of your hair. Now, the Baggy method concentrates mainly on moisture infusion, moisture retention, helping with your hair elasticity and things of that sort. Not necessarily with hair growth per se, but it is with dryness, like your hair being dry, moisture. So when you think about that, always think about the greenhouse effect for stimulating hair growth for the scalp, you know, and then the Baggy method mainly for moisture. So that is the two differences. So we're going to start applying products. Now the products that you use is also different. So I split my hair into two right now so you can see they're equal. So what we're going to do is that on this side I'm going to do the greenhouse effect, whereas on this side I'm going to do the Baggy method. So what we do is for the greenhouse effect, mainly both of these methods, you can start off on dry hair or you can start off with hair that has been dampened. I like dampening my hair because I don't like starting off with dry hair. When I damp my hair, sometimes I'll use water or I'll use aloe vera juice. This time I'm basically using aloe vera juice. For the greenhouse part, I'm going to mainly concentrate the liquid to my scalp, whereas for the Baggy method side, I'm going to concentrate the liquid to the length of my hair. Now with the greenhouse part, you want to use oils. You want to use oils that are penetrating. What kind of oils can you use? You can use oils that are penetrating, that penetrate into your hair. Carrier oils such as olive oil, avocado oil. You can also use oils, mixing oils that stimulate growth such as Jamaican black castor oil, which is what I have here, peppermint oil. You can also add in oils such as grapeseed oil. So I also have in here what is called neem oil. Now this is my neem oil. Neem oil is very good for stimulating hair growth. It helps a lot. I also have lavender oil. So this is my lavender oil right here in here, and in addition I have rosemary oil. So this is rosemary oil right here. That's all that is in this bottle, along with olive oil and castor oil. So just take it and I'm just placing it in my scalp like that. Okay, and I'm going to massage my scalp with my fingers very gently so as to stimulate, you know, the scalp and help the oils penetrate. Now I'm going to get some of the oil also, and I'm going to put the oil along the length of my hair. Okay, I'm running it from my scalp area and running it down the length of my hair. Easy peasy like that. Okay, when I'm done doing this, I'm just going to take my hair and I'm going to tuck it away like this. Grab a couple of bobby pins. So if your hair is short, you don't have to do this step. Next, what I'm going to do is I'm going to trap in the moisture, trap in everything, the oils that I've used with my shower cap. Now the shower cap helps me because when I put this in my hair, it helps with my body heat. So my body heat is gonna kick in the oils that are in the, on my scalp and help with the stimulating of the hair growth. As I told you, the Baggy method has to do with moisture. So what I did first was, of course, I added in moisture in terms of the water or the aloe vera gels in my case. Now with this one, you don't use oils, you use leave-in conditioners, or you can use moisturizer. So this is a leave-in conditioner right here, and these are moisturizers. This is there's a moisturizer. Now if you choose, I like using leave-in conditioners because I'm low porosity and my hair tends to have product buildup a lot. So the leave-in conditioner I'm using today is from Eden Body Works, and this is their leave-in conditioner right over here. So I'm gonna take some of the leave-in conditioner, this much, not so much. I'm gonna apply it to the ends of my hair. The ends of your hair are usually the driest part of your hair. So I'm applying it to the ends of my hair and just gently walking it through the length of my hair. Now your hair doesn't have to be in twist to do this. It can be out of twist. I'm gonna take a little bit more and just put it also to the rest. Now with the Baggy method, the Baggy method basically has to do with the ends of your hair. That's the one you want to really protect to help it stay moisturized. So with the Baggy method, what I'm going to do is that I'm going to take the shower cap and I'm going to wrap it to the ends of my hair and just tuck it away. You can get a bobby pin also and use that to secure the shower cap like that. So this is basically the Baggy method. So with the Baggy method and with the greenhouse effect, you both use shower caps, or you can use saran wrap. I'm gonna get a scarf. You can use a bonnet if you want. So the key questions that I know people will be asking is, how often do you have to do this? Some people do this every night, some people do it every other night, some people do it once a week. It is really up to you, and it's up to how your hair feels and how your scalp feels. Now some people feel that when they put too much oils on their scalp, it causes itchiness and things of that sort. So you have to be very mindful of that, especially when you are doing the greenhouse effect. Whereas when you are doing the Baggy method, you have to be mindful of, number one, moisture overload, which can cause your hair to feel gummy and lifeless. And then you also have to be very careful for protein, product buildup, not protein buildup. Now, product buildup can also cause your hair to be dry. So that is a reverse effect of what you want. So if you are doing this every time and you feel like your hair still keeps on being dry all the time, reduce the occurrence. Do it like every other day, or do it maybe twice a week. And this has worked for a lot of people, especially when their hair gets really dry very quickly. Now, how long do you have to keep this for? You can keep it in your hair for at least 3 hours or overnight. The best way is to keep this overnight. And in the morning, I'm going to show you what I do in the morning, so keep watching. Good morning. It is early in the morning. Is it too early?
Yes.
And we're getting ready to go to the gym. So let me show you what my hair looks like. So just taking out the scarf, and I have this one baggy. Now you can actually baggy the whole length of the hair, and you could also seal in the leave-in conditioner with some oil. So, and this is the state of the hair right over here. You can see it's still moisturized. So the difference between doing this and doing a pre-poo is that for a pre-poo, what do you do after doing a pre-poo? Do you wash your hair? Yeah, so after doing a pre-poo, you will wash your hair, but with this one, you don't wash your hair. So if you lack a lot of, if your hair gets dry very quickly, you want to do the Baggy method instead of the greenhouse effect, because the Baggy method will actually keep your hair more moisturized. So let me untwist this one. Okay, and you'll see how moisturized this is. And I do have my daughter here to kind of test it out to tell me which one feels much more moisturized than the other one. Okay, can you tell me which one feels more moisturized? This is greenhouse effect. Okay, now feel this one. Which one feels more moisturized? This one. Okay, so as you can see, proof is in the pudding. And this one feels more moisturized. So let me know if you've ever tried this method out. Tell me which one you do. Tell me how often you do it. And we'll see you guys in another video. Thanks for watching. Bye.